And it's Freaky Friday here in the LolCow universe. People are drinking. People are thinking. There's no time for blinking because the show goes on. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Please won't you be my neighbor? You are watching LolcowRewind. Megan C's just became a pay pig. You know what that means? When I bring my co-host on, we gonna sip, we gonna swig for the pig. But what it really means is you're here live with Billy the Fridge. And put those R's in the chat. Hard. Spam those R's hard. You know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. It's another quality episode of LolcowRewind, and my host, Xylee Gets Real, is here with me as always. How are you doing, Xylee?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's only 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
You were up early. You've had a day.
Yeah. But good, though. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Kaylee came through with the double hearts in the chat. Thanks, Kaylee. Got you ready for that?
I'm ready. I saw it, and I was like, oh, I know what that means. That's why I pulled the soda out.
Megan C's. Cheers for becoming a pay pig. Swig for the pig.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Xylee be doing calisthenics before she takes a drink.
I have to hype myself up to do it.
She's up all night to get lucky. Speaking of lucky, Xylee, I gotta show the audience what they're in for. Waffles, thank you for the grifted. I gotta show the audience what they're in for if they pick up the lucky TCG LolCow, lucky LolCow. Look at
Mama
this.
should send you that new one then.
All I got is the ugly Xylee up on the board. We got Billy the Fridge. You can get your lucky chance. Birdman, welcome to Cash Cow. Lily Masai, thank you for the grifted. And Tim Hunke, 25, says apparently Tina paid someone in jail to put his name on her arm. The name is Tim. My name is Tim. I feel special. Love y'all too. Also, Queens was lit tonight. Yeah, Dragstar was killing it tonight. He was on top. He was Beggy Boop. It was almost like Becky never left.
Yeah.
Get your hands.
A little bit I heard of it. He sounded, Rastov was a different Rastov. I liked it. He was all into it.
He was on fire. Get your hands on the Pay Pig bundle to get all sorts of bonuses. It's quite possibly, you want the Crown bundle, honestly. Come on. The Crown bundle is Liddy City. Anyways, get your LolCow TCG St. Patty's Day lucky chance. There's a chance to win actual gold, all sorts of crazy stuff in this. Get your hollow foils. Get your Big Bill Fridge card. Get your ugly Xylee and new and improved beautiful Xylee. All available now. There is a link in the description. For those of you that don't want to go to the description and are watching with us live, why don't we just send you the actual damn link in the chat? Let me copy pasta. Use code REWIND at checkout and get 10% off. What a deal. What a deal. There we go. Pasting in the chat. Use that link, shop.lolcowtcg.com/rewind. Use code REWIND at checkout for a deal. Get a deal. Okay. Tim Hunke says, Billy, remember it's monkey, but with an H. Thank you, Tim Hunky. I always want to say Hunky. I think it's from Tobias Funke from what's that comedy with David Cross? What, Will Arnett? Got Portia de Rossi, Portia Ellen's girl.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I know what you're talking
Everybody
about.
knows. Everybody knows who's watching. But anyways, also Halo 13, thank you. Welcome to Bam World. Supreme Leader, Bread, welcome to Cash Cow. Johnny Smith, welcome to Cash Cow. Oh my God. Sometimes people just be signing up for Cash Cow now during the day. I think it's crazy. We had like a handful of people that signed up before the show started. Eldrain, Hydron, Reese, Stormstalker 82. And yesterday, we had a dono from Fish Tacos Tonight that came literally after right as the show ended. So it didn't load. I can't remember what Fish Tacos Tonight said, but I do remember that Fish Tacos Tonight sent that dono. That dono.
Oh, yeah.
Arrested Development. Everybody in the chat knew it. I knew you knew it. 1,000 people saying it at once. Arrested Development. Good show. Tim Honky. I'm going to start pronouncing everybody's name wrong so they pay to correct it. Smart move. Smart move.
That is a smart move. No, right? I respect it. I respect it. I do. I respect
Thank
the
you,
hustle.
Tim. Appreciate you. Oh, so Xylee, today has been pretty interesting. Lolcow Live once again has the main day off. We had Rastov sitting in with Tina on Queens, and Rastov was really pretty. He put on makeup.
Yeah, I saw that at the very end.
He looked like a geisha. You ever see a geisha?
Yeah.
He looked like a New Zealand, a Kiwi geisha.
That's funny.
Wanted to poke his little belly and see if he would give me a happy ending. Seth looks as W. Xylee today on Nerds cutting through the BS like Anakin in a room full of younglings. Did you initiate Order 66 on the Nerds?
No, I wanted to go up there and give Glamy a reality check.
Whoa, why? On her honeymoon?
Not my problem. She's online. She's being a host of a show. I don't give a fuck if it's during her honeymoon or during whatever.
What'd
she
you
needed
do?
A reality check. Look, she's talking about how Nightmare, jumped on these shows, wanting a show that was established, etc. And I'm like, how many times did you call in to Rewind, Glamy, and sat here the whole entire show when you weren't a host? And that was before you got Milkers. And you're on what number show now? Like, the Glamy I saw today, total different beast than what I've seen before.
My mom said she looked beautiful today.
I'm not talking about the way she looks. I'm talking about the way she's acting.
And happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday, Mom Bridge.
What a beautiful day to celebrate my mother's birthday, Pie Day. Cheers to everybody who's celebrating Pi Day. 3.14. How many numbers of pi can you pronounce?
None.
I just did all of them I could. Neglecting Tipple says, I still can't get into the Discord, and they won't help. I need some loving wise Mr. Fridge. I'll see if we can get you in there ASAP. It's a crazy time right now because everybody's in motion. Fat Camp is on the way. I don't know what could be holding you back, Tipples, but we will do what we can to get you in there. John Pawn 09 says, W. Xylee for setting Grammy straight.
Love you
today.
guys.
Hey, Bluey Ripper with the big love. Love you too, Bluey. That's a big love right there. Big dono energy kicking off the show tonight.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Brandon Smith coming through the cash cow too. Xylee, what do you think? What do you think about Nerds? I heard that King Scott, who was he was a king here on Crown here on Rewind last month. He has crowned 5 different shows, I think.
Yeah. No, he goes through and crowns up. Yep.
He caught a timeout today. He's timed out for a week because
he came back. He's back.
He's back.
He's back now.
Okay. Yeah, because I think he was angry at Zay Zooted and said some things that might not have been appropriate. But he got
I don't know exactly what he said, but I know it was over Zay Zooted. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, so he's back. That's good because I'm like, dude, that guy, he's gonna be at Fat Camp.
Yeah, and huge supporter of the universe. Honestly, the whole LCU, big supporter of the whole LCU.
He's been a huge supporter for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost like a side character in these shows with how much support he gives. It's kind of funny,
absolutely,
how fans of the show have become hosts of their own shows, and other fans of their show, they still are like characters in this universe, just because of how much they stick out. It's pretty cool. So
definitely.
So Nerds was trying to grift Grimm today.
Yeah.
Did Grimm get fired?
He got fired. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. They zooted fire Grimm.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. It was if they got 150 new members, then Grimm could keep his job, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. Keem, can I have the power to fire people off of shows?
Why ask? Guys, if we don't get 150 members tonight, we're going to fire Becky Boop. What? Too soon?
She's already gone.
Wrecked.
Can we pick somebody who's here technically?
Wrecked. Freedom Tower Studios says, Billy and Ziley, have a safe trip to Fat Camp. Yes. BB Phil says, hey, Billy, sorry if I made you upset in the past by being too protective of our boy Rastov. I just want to help him because I believe in his talent. BB Phil.
We believe in his talent too.
Sometimes I think, BB Phil, you do this just to troll me. The way you say things makes me think you're fucking with me.
Definitely.
You're fucking with me right now. I'm calling you out. Alluro Michelson says, hi, guys. Billy, I have 2 accounts I pay for and paid for yours the other day. I'm a cow. It says, but it won't show up on my channel member list. Please help. What the heck? What the heck? I wish I had the ability to handle this stuff on my own. I think Baja is the guy I always go to, and he's kind of been busy.
Baja or Ken. Ken's another one that can help you.
Yeah, we'll try and get there. Allura Michelson and Neglected Tipples are both having issues. So many people join every day. This is a side effect of having a budding, growing community. There's people here and there that don't get through, but we'll do our best to get you there, Allura. I think I said your name totally wrong. Allura. Fuck me. But yeah, cheers. We will work on this and try and get you there. I wish there was like a I don't know, like a platform outside of Discord for voicing your issues. That way I could have a I don't know, a little notepad in front of me.
Yeah.
Did you think Nerds did well in the main slot today?
No.
What do you think they did wrong?
All right. The way Zay Zooted argues, she doesn't argue. It's like last night when she was on here, she went to argue with Beans and then she left. And then when she went to argue with Nightmare and Pharaoh, it was turning volume down. It was kicking them. It's like she puts her voice out there and she doesn't care what she's worse than what Becky was, and you got to have them be able to speak. You have to be able to have them speak. That's why Keem wouldn't invoke the rule about jumping in and out on Nightmare, because she just kept kicking Nightmare. I
see Ken is in the chat. He's talking to Allura, and he's hopefully Neglected Tipples are there too. Ken just said my Discord is Chapo de God spelled Gawd. hit up him in Discord. Ken is really a trooper and does so much for this universe. And shout out, Ken has Lolcow Cafe coffee brand coming out, as Kim said, April 1st. Kim said it's serious. It's not a joke.
I know
it'll come
it's
out,
real.
It'll come out April 1st. And I'm like, why would you say that, Kim?
I know it's real because Baja had talked to me about it. Like,
that's pretty
a couple
sweet.
Days ago.
That's pretty sweet. Really cool. Power Age 1986 says Xylee schooled Glamy like it was Craig being lectured by his dad on Friday. Did you tell her to put her hands up and put the gun down? Don't take your gun to town, Glamy. Leave your gun at home, girl.
I told her to get herself right. She's being fake as fuck right now. I'm like literally upset with how she's acting.
You tell her to put water on her cereal?
No.
Seth looks as there is Get Started Here. There's a Get Started Here channel on the server with a button, claim roles. That might be what you need to do. Interesting.
There you go.
That's a good tip. Seth Looks is a very smart man. Project Karma says, wonder if you all have the same perspective. Didn't Keem give nerds a slam dunk and they epically missed? Do you think the time slot was a slam dunk, or do you think giving them an awesome host like Zay Zooted was a slam dunk?
Who are you asking that?
You. Because what do you think the slam dunk was that Keem gave them? The time slot?
The time slot was a slam dunk, but they didn't utilize it very well. They didn't utilize it very well. Laura, I don't know. I know they were talking shit about like Cafe, and it's like Cafe had 2.7 when they ran at 6.
When they were live in the main slot.
Nerds had 1.1.
1.1.
Yeah.
That's just lower than what Lolcow Milkers had before them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
WTU Xylee into Cafe for holding down the main slot. Much love to all who want this universe to succeed.
Yes, Complexity. Yes. We are trying to make this universe succeed. And then you have Dragstov, who is here to show off your makeup job, you little prissy sissy?
No, I just needed to let you guys know that Test is firing back at Nerd in the Aussie time slot tonight. We've swapped, so they're going to be at 12, we're going to be at 2, which means I'm in this fucking makeup for 2 extra fucking hours!
Wait, why are y'all swap?
There you go. Test wants that hot spot to fire back. And Aussie's going to take the long ride home. Xylee, are you co-hosting on Aussie tonight?
I thought I was. It would be nice to know this shit.
You just got out of staying up late, didn't you? You could be able to go sleep tonight. Neglected Tipples, as I said, I sent you a friend request, Mr. Ken. If Lithius says, will we be getting a Billy Wonka appearance at Fat Camp? We might, I don't know, we won't have candy, but we might have a candy van. What's this beautiful little clip we got here?
This is me talking to Glamy. Ooh, how are y'all doing? Hold on, let me cut my camera on.
I couldn't even tell.
Is there anything you want to say to?
Yeah, I put a little gif of the cat dancing. I loved it. Glamy! Miss Glamy Lammy. Hi. Okay, so...
oh boy, are you going to yell at me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. I'm only here for you. Okay. I will say though, as a wartime reporter, this war has been fun to cover. I'm just saying, I'm loving it. Keep it up, kids. I love everybody going to war. This is hilarious, especially since I'm not involved. Okay, Glamy, you said something that kind of triggered me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You talked about how Nightmare always called into Test and always called into different shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How many times did you call into Rewind and sat with us during the whole show before you got your own?
I would say at least like.
Eric, I'm not asking you, honey. Okay.
Eric
Let it just be
knows.
between me and Glamy,
Eric's
okay,
been
honey?
following.
Okay, I'll just stand
Okay.
back for you.
Yeah, you're good. How many times did you call in and Fact sit in that- the whole damn show?
He called into test. It was the fact that he specifically.
Wait, you might need to leave and come back because you're chopping up for me. I can barely hear you.
It had nothing to.
Wait,
It had
I
nothing
can't
to
hear
do
you.
with the
Glammy's
fact that he
audio
called
makes
into
it look
test.
like
That's
she's a
why
My
he
Little
called
Pony inside of a naughty jar.
Bro. Although I will say I do love that top she's wearing. Just
Yeah, my
saying.
mom thought she looked great. Bluey Ripper came through with another big love dono. Thank you, Bluey Ripper. Sly Guy FPS, thank you for the grifted. Gaming Gamer Who Games says we should get rid of everyone on Nerds and let Billy's friend take it over. Man is a king. Shout out to One Buff Weeb. Power Stage 1986 says happy birthday, Mrs. Fridge. Safe trip to Fat Camp Billy and Xylee. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back to Glamy and her cum jar.
That's all he wants, but he specifically.
Am I a really loud
I did not
boy?
kick her.
I know it's
Check
her
the logs.
internet sometimes drops.
I'm like, I did not kick her. Check logs. All right. So we went through this little bit of her going in and out, whatever. All right, hold on. Let's go about here. Oh, fuck off.
Lily Masai, thank you for the
God
grifted.
damn
And
it.
Laura is
Look, you're
okay.
not actually.
Says Xylee, I hope hubby's surgery went well and that he is resting comfortably. I hope so too, yeah.
It's not that the fact that he was calling into test, but he was, when Nerds finally got established, he wanted to be a part of Nerds and he
Yeah,
wanted to be a part of this and stuff like that. Is that
He
what
would
you're
call
saying?
into Nerds
Yeah.
and to the test saying he wanted to be the Nerds Wrangler is what she's talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
well,
that was
to
the
be
second
honest,
time.
y'all needed one.
That was the second time. He first started to talk to Test, and he was saying that he wanted to replace Leppy because Grim pressured him to pick one of us to replace. So he picked Leppy. So that was the first time he went on Test. Then the second time he went on Test, he ended up saying that, like, you know, he wanted to be the Wrangler. And then he got the chat decided that that wasn't a good idea, and he got kicked from Test again that way. So he's constantly trying to be on a show, and now all of a sudden he's telling us we suck when he wanted to be on the show.
Ooh,
At the time that it-
Glamy.
Started.
Glamy, honey.
What?
He constantly wants to be on the show. What number show are you on now?
No,
I
not that
think
he
this-
got, not that he
Supreme Leader
Constantly
Brett
wanted to
Super
be
chatted $20.
on
I think I
a
got
show.
a dog in
Hold on,
because
Glamy.
I did
TTS.
PF off
Constantly
the
wanted to be
inside.
on
You sound like a dog whistle.
Okay, they already talked over it, so I'm gonna reread it. Supreme Leader Bread with the 20 said, I think I got that dog in me because I go the fuck off when you speak, Zay. You sound like a dog whistle.
Eric is modeling right now.
All right, go ahead, Glamy.
Hey, I actually wasn't talking with the TTS. It was a delay. I'm sorry. But yeah, it wasn't that was it. That was the whole point. It wasn't the fact that he wanted to be on a show. It was the fact that he wanted to be on an established show, and now he's hurt and butthurt about it, so he's dumping all over it. And then when Yo Mama decided to dunk on Zay and dress up as her, then 2 seconds later he tries to turn around and do the same thing. It just seems wicked, like, you know, trying to get attention. And the only reason that he started to get attention to get a show is after he started hitting on the milkers.
How did you get attention to get a show? What show were you on to get attention to get a show? What show was Glamy on to get attention to get a show?
Was it all of them or just Rewind?
The one I was talking about was Rewind, because after she stopped being a host, there was a time period she was practically a host, just not a host, because she was on here all the time throughout the whole damn show.
She was our bonus host.
Was that not to get attention and get used to being in front of a crowd and, you know, having Keemstar see her to put her on a show?
Do you think Rastov looks pretty in his makeup?
I am not in the mood for you today.
Well, he does look pretty, right? If we're going to say how pretty
Yes.
Glamy looks, we have to also say how pretty Nasty Rasty looks in his makeup.
Yep. So, yeah.
Did you see a very heartfelt episode of Lolcow Milkers today?
Yeah.
They had a horrible reaction to some script. Last week, I believe it was, Psycho Mom pretended to relapse and kill her sobriety by drinking on stream. Because of the backlash of that, we saw that Michael donated $500 directly to Lolcow Milkers to replace losing their queen. Today on Lolcow Milkers, Roxy said she tricked everybody and that the queen isn't really leaving.
Yeah, they scammed Michael out of $500.
And then,
I'm sorry, that's what they did.
And then, as if it wasn't hard enough on the audience, we had to see Savage go through a bit of a drunken downturn. And I think the audience was really supportive of Savage, but her husband had to come and take her off screen for a bit.
Yeah.
And he sat down and talked with the audience when he was like, you need to get off right now. And I'm watching and I'm like, shit, I'm going to jump on. If she's getting off, I'll help try and guide in her presence with Psycho Mom and a very drunk Roxy. But by the time I get up, I'm live on cam and I see her husband sit down and he looks at her and he goes, go. And I'm like, oh shit. Joe's here. He's taking care of business. Drag stuff. What's going on?
I just want to come say hello again.
What are you, Glamy Lambie? I mean, Nightmare? What are you doing?
I want a show.
So
I'm trying really hard, guys.
So Joe, who is Savage's husband, sat down, gave her a little timeout, and she collected herself, came back on, and she was drunk, like I'm sure most of us have been. Have you ever been embarrassingly drunk, Xylee?
Long time ago.
I can't really relate because whenever I'm embarrassingly drunk, I say something hilarious. So like I always get W's. I catch W's. I can have a pants full of shit from being drunk and say something hilarious, and people are like, that Billy, he's so funny. That's just my gift. But I totally understand like when you're down and out, and I think the audience was pretty supportive of her. Nobody was like, what the hell? At least their audience. Our Discord, the main Discord was like, not as kind.
Well, did you see Savage jump into Queens today and thank Tina for like the support? And I feel like we might have turned a page.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Tina was there for Savage, which is a whole new revelation in this Lolcow universe.
Do you think Rastov is pretty?
I thought so. But now the more I look at him, he looks like a little kabuki fuck doll. And those things aren't pretty, they're useful. Rastov, you look real fucking useful tonight.
God, I have to stay in this until the end of Aussie as well.
You're gonna get a rash, aren't you, Rastov?
Dude, it feels horrible already. I don't know how people do this shit every day.
Do you have makeup remover?
Yeah. I've wiped.
Nice. My guy's got
wipes. If they didn't hit the goal, I
deck.
wasn't keeping it. Bro.
I'm going to be honest. I think the Milkers shouldn't do drinking streams.
It is what it is. I don't know if they're going to do them after this. Savage seemed to be pretty worked up.
Yeah, she was upset. Yeah, she was worked
So
up.
who knows? Roxy was loving it. She was promising to wipe me the correct way at Fat Camp, which, by the way, I really don't plan on being wiped at Fat Camp. So if she shows up, if she becomes my Chucky doll, a little ass wiping Chucky doll, we're gonna have a problem.
I will say Roxy was particularly annoying on Milkers today.
Because she was drunk or what?
She wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like
Tina was
more
saying
than
she was being
normal.
really inappropriate. Like Savage was going through something rough, and she just wanted to like move on and not like deal with it or help her. That's what Tina was
and
saying.
yelling into her microphone. And I'm like, well, what are you saying? Shut the fuck up.
No, huge ass says, Rastov, make your lips into an O, please. I'm almost there. Is he coming to your house?
I don't know.
Interesting. Christian,
I think that's what he means.
Christian was on the screen during a lot of it. He was giving Savage some I don't know if it was love, but some toughness. Then Keem came on because there was like a fucking 11 people on screen. Keem came on and kicked everybody off. Not everybody needs to be on this damn stream. Savage is going through some shit.
You know, okay, and that's what I don't. Oh God, that's another thing that I don't fucking get. You see it on the nerds. You see it on fucking milkers. Fucking the other hosts have the same fucking permissions as the person running the OBS. If they want somebody gone, they also can kick them. Like I can kick Rastov right now.
And she will.
I mean, I'm not going to, but I mean, I
But
can.
she could.
I could. You see that?
Yeah.
Kicked him and brought him back. Rastov, turn your camera back on.
I'd like to say I didn't see that coming, but I would be lying.
I couldn't not do it. Power Rage
No.
1986 says Rastov, Wayne, Gacy. Yeah, do you ever think about doing any weird, awkward sex murders in this makeup? You Pogo the
I'm
clown?
just trying to get through the day. I'm just trying to get through the day, dude.
Do you think the
I don't even know why
eye? Do you
I'm
think the
here.
eye makeup is particularly and culturally insensitive?
To who? Fucking idiots?
I don't know. What's with the slanty thing going on here?
No, chicks do that fucking wing thing on their eyes. I'm not sure.
I guess,
Look,
yeah.
I had like a 2-minute fucking tutorial from my lady on what to do, and as soon as I went live, it all went out the window.
This
I was
was
trying to remember which went where.
Oh, okay.
And like what was used for what.
Okay.
So
It
can I
was-
show you something without you changing the subject on me in the middle of it?
Rastov, answer her.
No, you.
What?
No, you, Billy. Can I
I
show you
won't.
something without you changing the subject on
You
me in
have-
the middle of it?
You have ADHD? You can't just allow me to say something then come back to the topic?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Let's
I have
see.
something to show you.
Let's see. I'll try.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I was told that I need to show this. And it's a good thing Rastov is up here. I was given this by an anonymous source.
It's better be good.
Actually, it is pretty good. I have to admit, I actually enjoyed this, but here we go.
I can't talk about it just yet. It's gonna fucking suck for us. But you guys are gonna love it.
So, Rastov, what is this? Explain it in detail. I had to shut up for the entire thing and stay on topic. Tell us in detail what this means.
Well, after Fat Camp, people gonna be hungry for some content, and there's gonna be a whole week of pain for us at the expense of your wallets. It's gonna fucking suck. Gino is a sadistic motherfucker, by the way, when it comes to planning out content. It's called Chaos Week. 7 days, 7 streams, 100% pain.
Xylee and I will be doing
It's
Chaos
either gonna be
Month
great
here.
or it's gonna flop.
Xylee and I are gonna do Chaos Month here. We're gonna do 30 days of pain for even bigger donos than you guys. It's called Chaos Month.
You just can't let us have this one thing, Averly.
I would never let you have one thing. Mike Avery says Jaffy admitted today on Milkers he was racist. Yeah, obviously. He grows up in a society based on white privilege. Brugg says stop shilling Aussie on Rewind, Rastov. Your show should be able to stand on its own legs.
It does stand on its own. Stop saying
Don't
that
defend
shit.
him. Let him talk. What do you have to say about that, Rastov?
I'm a shill.
Okay, maybe Xylee.
I need help.
Xylee, you do need to defend him.
Nope.
Christ, I thought he was going to say something
help
better
us.
than that.
We're at 2 a.m. today. Times be tough.
You have Twiggy with you at 2 a.m.? Who's going to co-host with you at 2 a.m.?
The deal was for Xylee at 12, so like if you can't make it, that's totally fine.
You're going to stay up till 2 a.m., Xylee?
Yeah, it looks like I am now.
There's more non-tent to go over tonight, isn't there? What other non-tent happened today?
Shit.
Jaffy did a
was so
4-hour
much.
stream.
Yeah, nobody cares about Jaffy. Let's see if it's timestamped. Let's see if this person timestamped this. Because there was a point in Milkers that you find out that Roxy really isn't scared of Chucky.
What?
Because of the way she acted. Uh-huh.
You mean it was all scripted?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God,
Roxy's
how could
fake
they?
ass. Yeah.
You just can't believe anything anymore.
No, you can't.
Like, I don't believe Rastov is uncomfortable in this makeup.
And nope, it's not timestamped.
Oh, I am. Also, I forgot to say when I came in, happy birthday, Mama Fridge. I hope you had a nice day.
Yeah, she's watching. She's literally saying, when is Rastov going to wish me happy birthday?
What's next, right? Is baby Billy going to come out as not being a baby? Like, fucking Roxy's not afraid of Chucky? Dude. Next people will be saying I didn't punch a baby. Like, this universe, I just can't take it.
Jaffy apparently said in his live stream, though, that he thinks I'm playing a character. And he said something about politically aligned. Or something. I don't know. There's a timestamp. I don't know if we want to watch that.
Aligned with what? Let's watch it.
Do we have to?
We actually have to. It's our one job.
It's fucking Madhouse. I give 2 fucks about Madhouse.
Bruggs says you have Rastov on every Rewind show. It's kind of embarrassing. Also, Rastov looks like he got left in a back alley. Rastov, are you going through your hoe phase right now?
I don't know. Look, you know what? You're right, though. You're right. I shouldn't be on here trying to get my own show. I'll leave.
You can't leave yet. BB Phil was in here saying that I need to leave you alone. I need to leave you alone. Tell BB Phil if he wants me to leave you alone, it's going to be more than a $5 dono. Let's see what this is.
Hey, hold on.
Is Xylee in the chat? The problem with Xylee is she's playing this character now where she says she doesn't like me.
I don't like you.
Let's have a conversation. Come on, I'm about to smoke dope and eat chicken. Sounds like politically we are aligned. We are like, you know, the goddamn Captain America.
Thank you for the grifting.
I'll even let you be Captain America. I'll be the Falcon, Xylee. I don't give a shit.
I do love to hear him beg for me, though.
You like that?
I do love to hear the beg. I love hearing him beg for me to come up there. I didn't hear it because I jumped in, said what I said in the chat. No, what it was is he said something earlier, and I had put something in the chat going, you and I will never do anything together or something like that, and then I dipped out.
Baby Phil, thank you for the grifted. I will now let you be Rastov's #1 supporter. We all want to see Rastov grow into a real boy one day.
Thank you.
Thank you for paying for Billy's kindness.
Jessica, welcome to Cash Cow. Gamer Gaming Who Games says Rastov looks like he had a bad night on the red light district. Yeah, it doesn't look like you made a lot of money with this face. Like you.
Oh, I did.
I think
just not for me.
Looks like you did a lot of work, but just didn't do it for a high price. Bruggs says Billy BB Phil was right about you. You're a meanie poo. Why would you say that, Bruggs? Great. Now you got a whole new person that's going to get you in trouble, Rastov. BB Phil just got off the hook.
I can only get I can only get in trouble when Bruggs is drunk and his wallet is open. Other than that, he's fine.
Oh, was that all of the Jaffy we were going to watch, Xylee?
I guess so. I didn't. He was going on about being the Falcon or something. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was saying
I heard enough.
That you guys are politically aligned. You guys have the same world views.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but when somebody is constantly saying that there's something, they're usually not. And he says how he's politically aligned way too much for my liking.
Okay.
It makes me not trust it. I'm sorry.
You think he's lying?
I don't know. He could be.
Carbuncle says Eric's mom scolded Nightmare on Nerds. Did that really happen?
Oh, I heard about that. I had walked away. I was taking care of my husband. Let me go look and see if I can find that. Let me see if it's in the timestamps. I do want to see that. I definitely want to see that. Yeah.
A scolding.
Let me look. Yeah.
This is how you lose the war, Nightmare. You get scolded by someone's mom. Bruggs.
Okay, 24:16.
Bruggs is. I think Bruggs' comment won't read because it's Australian money. But I want to give it a chance to read just in case before I read the damn thing. Bruggs says, I'm drunk and my wallet is open, but Rewind is on tonight, baby. Hard R's in the chat. Yeah, guys, spam hard R's in the chat while Xylee looks up Eric's mom's decadent destruction of Nightmare.
It's like 140 in Australia.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage.
Epic Brady super chatted $19.99. Justice for Eric.
Hi, everybody. How are all of you?
Nice to meet you, Mama Eric.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Someone, this special someone, that has something to say.
I do.
Against someone that calls me a window licker.
I do. Hold on, guys.
He called you a what?
So
What's up, Ken?
Be your angry self.
yeah, be your angry self.
Am I allowed to do my victory lap yet?
Beautiful Ken, almost.
Well, for one, yes, I am actually now a real person, aren't I? So, I really don't know what to say anymore, but yeah. I am not really liking what these people are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a serious problem with that, but, you know, I know he needs to be able to handle it. But that is like, some people are really have to put others down to make themselves feel better. I think is really, really asinine. And it's just really, really sad that people have to do that.
Oh,
I agree. I think it's low. And say that about somebody.
Be the makeup, but this is
Absolutely low.
cringe.
And it shows that he has no character whatsoever, no morals. He's just a gross human being.
Her makeup's better than yours, Rastov.
On the internet, and I feel like that crossed a line that was just not cool.
It's not saying much.
That's only one of them.
What I meant.
Yeah, we really ride
Yeah, that's
for
only
him.
one of them.
That's true.
Yeah, we do. He's a good person.
And you ladies, I love you girls. I love you. I love you both.
too. Thank you.
Okay, you.
This is coming.
Let
Everybody
her
remember-
cook.
Does everybody remember Thick Gemini?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the little fruit booty kid.
Now, yeah, okay. What did you call him, Zay? You used to call him thick feminize.
Yeah.
Some people would be able to take that a certain way. So I don't know if you can get on your little woke little soapbox and talk the shit that you're kind of talking right here, because we can pull up you calling thick Gemini thick feminize.
I love calling people names. I don't care what is wrong with you. I will call you names.
Exactly.
What is only truly wrong with you? The only truly thing wrong with you is when you take my words serious enough to lower your own personal opinion of yourself. Complexity, right of the homie all the way. Well, W all the way.
W all the way.
Right of the homie. Listen, W for getting your mom to come in and fight your battle, Eric. That's gangster as fuck. What? He's got a sawed-off mom ready to blast.
Let's finish this, and I'll give you my hot take.
Seth looks at Eric as a tattletale. What?
And I also love how you stand up for my son, and I do appreciate that.
Because I missed this whole section, I'm going to be honest.
He's a part of our team. He rides for us the way we ride for him.
Thank you.
Nightmare. It's not a good look for you when I got my own mother out here, who is also a supporter of local nerds, no matter how it's going down to tubes. Because guess what? Test is going down to tubes. It's not even test anymore.
He just said test tubes.
That's true too. That's
All right, I'm gonna throw it back to him. It was nice.
Okay. Hot take. I got a hot take, and a lot of people aren't going to like it.
Well,
oh boy.
Let it
but I'm
out.
in a hot take kind of mood. I think Eric needs to stick to Lego stop motion videos. You are part of the LolCow universe. You're going to be called names. It's just a way of life here. And I think having your mother come up there and stick up for you is inappropriate for a live stream. It's cringe as fuck, which I understand. It's Eric. But maybe Eric just needs to stick with the Lego stop motion. And do that, which he's really good at. His Lego stop motion videos are good. But maybe he's just not cut out to be a host.
Counterpoint. He came up with test tubes to diss the test boys. Totally destroyed them with test tubes. That was gangster. Man's a lexicon of knowledge. He's the walking, talking soundboard. And that's not just because the Nerds show sounds bored. He literally has hot takes on point, ready to go. And,
no, he's a sniper.
And not only is he a sniper, he's got a W mom bomb on deck, ready to drop on anybody.
That's cringe as fuck.
He deployed the mom bomb.
That's cringe as fuck, and he doesn't need to be a streamer if he can't do it his goddamn self.
New host of Mommy Milkers.
Just saying.
Why would you not use your mom if you had mom on deck in the bedroom all day long? Pull her in there like swimwear and ride up that
the way
crotch.
You said that
Whatever.
was so fucking weird.
Whatever.
That was wild,
What was that? What was that?
Whatever.
When you've got your mom in the bedroom all day long.
Yeah, they share a bedroom.
Bring her up
Weird,
here.
dude.
They share a bedroom.
That's gang.
He
You know
dropped
what
the
you
mom
said.
bomb on Nightmare.
In the bedroom.
Okay.
So anyways.
Ken,
Anyway.
it is your time. Cook, brother.
All right, so I just want to say the primetime war was beautiful. I had fun. I hope everybody else had fun. I really did. Primetime was a curse, but damn it, primetime Ken came in the clutch. Primetime, I came to fucking talk. I grabbed the audience. I held the audience. The coffee cult grew. It was fucking beautiful. And I'm happy. And as y'all know, we got the coffee line coming out. It's going to be awesome. You know, LolcowRewind Cafe doing big things. And I have nothing to say but thank you to all the fans that watch us. We wouldn't be here without you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate Rewind hosting me for my introduction into the LCU. Because if it wasn't for you guys giving me a chance, and W Lolcow Court, I appreciate Lolcow Court failing. Because if it didn't fail, Cafe wouldn't be here. So thank you, everybody. Y'all have no idea what this means to me. It really does mean the world. I never thought it would happen.
A W for Ken is a W for Rewind. I wholeheartedly believe that. And a W for Ken is a W for the LolCow universe. Y'all gonna be drinking some coffee.
W green screen.
Green screen. There you go. The future is now.
That's it.
Man. Good shit, Ken. Good shit. I'm happy to see you claiming these dubs.
Tomorrow on LolcowRewind Cafe, what I will say is this. Anyone who wants a truce.
Oh, no. Did the nerds hack him? Did I get hacked?
I am more than happy to do that. And I have already talked to Beans. Beans has agreed with me that if we have a truce, we will no longer speak names. We will no longer go after anyone as long as they agree to the same rules.
Sidebar, did everybody else freeze?
Yep.
Yeah. But Ken said, you want a truce? You can't handle a truce. Or maybe you can.
Right.
Maybe you can.
Uh-oh.
Beans is here. W Beans. W Beans.
What the fuck did you just fucking say on Rewind? Did you just say that I agree to a fucking truth? I agree to nothing,
You
sir.
did. Yes, you did.
No,
You
I
lying to me,
didn't.
Beans? You lying to me, Beans?
I am on the road. I barely said anything because you said I was roboting, sir. I said you can do whatever the fuck you want. I love you, Ken.
We're not talking about that. What I said was, I think it's time that Cafe takes a step back and that we accept the W, we take it, and we only grow from here. This is only the start, Beans. We can't ride this W for years to come. This is our stepping stone to stardom. But we have to be the bigger people. We have to understand people tried, and it just didn't happen for them. We need to be the bigger people and say, if y'all want to talk to us, if y'all want to have some type of truce with us, we can be the bigger people. And you said, you know what, Ken, just for you, I'm going to do that.
You remember?
Call me a liar, Beans.
Do you remember saying
You're
that?
so lucky. You're so
Call me a
lucky. I
liar,
love
Beans.
you.
Call me a liar, Beans.
You're so lucky. I love you, Ken. So we are the bigger people because we already won. Fuck you. I'm gonna go drive.
Wow. So it looks like Beans had a talk with Ken and then didn't run it by Grim, and now they're driving together, and Grim is listening, and Grim said, what did you say? A truce? I can't fight this war on my own. And Grim, I guess, allegedly punched her in the face 7 times. She had to call into Rewind immediately to call Ken a liar. Oh my God, Eric's mom was the W for nerds in the war.
Thank you, Eric's mom. I appreciate you. But rumor has it that Rastov did an amazing job on Queens.
Unfortunately.
Do you prefer Dragstar?
I was already taking a nap. Hold on.
I trolled the shit out of that chat.
Yeah,
though, right?
I know. I'm
That
getting ready to
was
pull it
funny
up.
as shit.
Calm down.
That was beautiful.
Getting ready to pull it up.
That was beautiful.
You trolled the
hate
chat?
coming from?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to show you now.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me a clip. Oh, I hate clips.
Was
Okay.
there a bigger
Oh, no, they're right
W
here.
than Eric's mom today? That's what I'm asking, Rastov. Did you?
Eric's mom was not a W. I don't give a fuck what you say. That
That was-
absolutely was not a W. I don't
was a
care.
massive L.
I don't, Billy. I give 2 shits how fucking contrarian you are. That was not a fucking W.
You're
Fuck
supposed to be a reporter.
I am a reporter, but I took my reporter hat off because I've been dealing with shit since 6:30 this fucking morning. So I took the reporter hat off and I'm keeping it real. That was not a fucking
You
W.
seem like propaganda machines, Eiley.
Call me CNN. I don't give a fuck.
Look,
Sally can't.
all I'm saying is Ken definitively got a W.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Listen,
2,700 versus the 1.1.
Tuffy, if you're watching, I need the first edition of that Xylee card, bro. I ordered the Crown St. Patrick's yesterday. I need it. I need it.
I just gave you a motherfucking W.
And you're going to give me a signature.
Am I? I don't think I am now.
Yes, you are.
Sign that card.
Now.
You know what? How about this? If I get a gold one, I'll swap it with you. You sign this, I'll give you the gold.
Now, Xylee,
I'll do it.
You should sign.
Yes.
You should make the card prettier when you sign it. You should draw hair on it. Draw a little hair on
Just
it.
scribble on the face.
I could have Twiggy sign it to be the same thing.
Oh.
True.
Tina said it looked like Roxy.
Oh, yeah.
Turd Ferguson saying said
at Tina right
Xylee saying what no one wants to say. Eric is great, but he's not ready for this. Maybe in time he'll get better, but I don't know. That was bad.
I'm not saying that Eric is bad. I genuinely like Eric.
Mono, thank you for the grifted. Billy Hills has just got home from work. Thought Becky was back, but it's just Rastov.
Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm getting ready to show you.
Chromagato says, Billy, why isn't Mama Fridge fighting for y'all? Oh, trust me, she is. Mama Fridge is doxes and DDoSes people all the time. She goes, Mama Fridge goes IRL. Mama Fridge makes threats in Minecraft. She's an undercover assassin operative. She runs dirty pool, brother. Metalis says Dragstop needs to be a thing from this point on. Ken, you're awesome, and I'm glad yesterday's show was a huge success for you and Beans. Power Age 1986 says my issue was Zay exploited Eric. That was disgusting. You guys think Zay exploited Eric?
No, I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far.
Polly D says Eric is a window licker. Zay works the corner. I don't think that's true.
Okay, buddy.
Crowley 458 says the show of the night. Heart Billy the Fridge Xylee. How are we doing tonight? Rastov is looking like a hell of a snack tonight. For some reason, I really can't tell what it is. Ha ha. Much love from Toronto, Canada. Cheers to you, Crowley. Kill 'em all. 4391 became a member. Seth Looks called Erica Tattletale. Allura Michelson upgraded to Cash Cow. I hope your whole thing worked out. Nobody says 1 hour 36 in. Xylee relatively close to the Chucky thing. I think we're talking about on Milkers. And that catches us up for all the donos. We get back to our conversation.
Can I say one thing before you play the clip, Xylee?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chucky is on the way to my house. He will be here Sunday.
What?
I'm ordering 2 Chucky t-shirts.
And Chucky's going to be on the plane with me to Houston, Houston, and we're going to make our way wherever we go.
Yeah.
And we're going to make some beautiful content with Miss Roxy. She's going to get over that fear. She's going to get over it.
That fear is fucking fake, Ken. Did you see Milkers today?
Oh, yeah.
So you're telling me...
I could be putting confidence in her now virtually, so when we get in person, she's going to say, yes. Come here, Chucky. You're mine.
I would like that to be the case.
Don't fuck with me, Xylee. Fuck with me, Xylee.
Ken. I love you, Ken. I love you.
Primetime Ken is crazy. This energy is nuts.
I know. Nighttime Ken's like, oh my God, I love this Ken.
I remember Ken on Rewind. This has always been Ken. He chooses to chill on Cafe. You guys forget where he came from.
No, we don't forget where he came from. Billy, holy fuck.
Prove it.
What do you mean, prove it?
What were you going to say, Ken?
Prove that I forget?
Huh?
You were going to say something?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Pauly D says, why is Glamy 45 going on 15? She has a particular game plan. She wants to be forever young and also forever. She's doing it, bro.
Forever
She's
young.
doing it.
I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever and ever?
Fuck
forever young.
Fuck yeah. Pauly D says, if Kashtov ever gets fired, it's on site for you all. Dude, yeah, Rastov will definitely go postal on us. He is what Leppy pretended to be.
Like, Keem jumped in at the end and said, you redeemed yourself, you clown-looking motherfucker. And I took that as a compliment, so...
DG's Rastov, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Take your victory lap, bro. Take your victory lap.
I still have my Keem Cosmetics clown makeup unused.
Really?
Yeah, from when he released his clown makeup line.
I remember when he did that. This shit was funny. Yeah.
I think I have a whole box full of
Is there
clown
anything he
noses that came
hasn't
with it.
done?
Anything he hasn't done? Given up? Pussy?
Ooh.
Why'd you call me a fucking pussy?
I don't know. It felt right.
So much for being nice, all right?
Did
that
it-
10 gifted didn't last very long.
Did it feel right? You have to admit, even though you
It
didn't
did feel right.
understand
Shut the fuck
it
up.
did feel right.
Rastov's at
appropriate.
home. Rastov's at home. I love it.
Xylee, shall we watch this epic Queens moment? We got the boys here. This is nice. It's nice to have the boys here. I like it. Everybody's getting W's right now. The amount of W's that have been going around lately are insurmountable.
Bro, on the way to Fat Camp. We're not even at Fat Camp yet, Billy. Just wait till we get to Fat Camp.
Right?
And the W's flying across the YouTube waves. Local Universe, W here, W there. Damn it, it's too many.
Right?
I can't. Let's play this shit, Xylee. I'm sober.
And welcome to the hottest mess on the internet. This is Lolcow Queens. Oh, I'm not on the right thing, motherfucker. There it is. Okay, so we have...
Gotcha, bitch! It's Rastov. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Dude, why do you look so weird?
Oh, dude, the chat, you guys just got smoked.
Oh,
they went nuts. They went nuts. It was so fucking funny.
You don't have the makeup on. That's why you look so weird. This new look is how I've become accustomed to looking at you. There, I was like, who is this weird-looking feller?
All the chat was like Becky W's. It was a massive fucking sea of like, oh my god, she's back. The script is real. And then they were all like, what? That was so good. You had to be there. It was
Why
fantastic.
did you choose that clip?
I didn't. I said, Duggar team, find me a fucking intro clip.
They should have got a clip from when Becky came back last time.
I know.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah,
hey
it would
guys,
have taken a long time.
Sorry, I'm back. That would have been so fucking good if it was because she's left before. That's why nobody believes she's really gone this time.
I had to go back to sleep, otherwise I wouldn't have been all right for it. So
Paulie D says, Xylee, I appreciate you for going in on Glamy. Hey guys, I got an idea. We're gonna set a very, very high goal. If we hit this goal, Xylee will go in on Glamy every episode of Nerds for the next week.
No, she won't.
What?
No,
Why
she
not?
won't. Because Xylee actually plans on ignoring Glamy now.
My mom.
I mean, it's the 10th time you've
I
told
think
her the
my
same
mom's
thing,
drunk.
right? It's not gonna stick.
Metalis says, Rastov, that was a legendary move. Love that you did that. My mom tried
GG's,
calling me
bro.
just now. Is she drunk?
I wish I would have seen that live just to see the chat. I'm going to go back to watch
Oh, yeah.
that just to see the chat.
It was so funny. I even did it again.
That's amazing.
My mom says that the makeup is too thick on you, Rastov. It's chipping off, and the more it dries, the more it chips off when you move your face.
I know, it feels so fucking weird right now. I don't like stuff on my face.
She says you suck at makeup, basically. She says...
Yeah, I've never done this before.
She says the makeup is bit by bit start dropping into Rastov's eyes. It's miserable, and he should use his makeup remover on eyes and brows to make up the difference. He could just add more lipstick and cheek blush. No, Mom, let him suffer. He's got to learn. He's got to fucking
They met
learn.
the goal. I have to wear it until the end of Aussie.
My mom's trying to give you actual makeup tips,
really?
like you're a true sissy boy, and this isn't a punishment.
Yeah, we got 306 new members and
that's
a whole
beautiful,
bunch
bro.
of dude. It was
awesome.
fucking wild.
Why do you think my mom wants you to actually wear makeup like a real sissy boy?
Probably because she can see me fucking like blinking my eyes over again because I keep feeling shit fall into it.
You think you're gonna go blind?
And she can see I'm suffering. I don't know.
My mom really
The
cares about you.
lipsticks shit tastes bad.
My mom probably would come in and defend you like Eric's mom defended him. I look at you
Didn't
like
she
I look
adopt
at
him?
Eric. Yeah.
Didn't she?
No, Billy won't let. He won't let that happen.
I look at you like I look at Eric, Rastov. You and Eric are the same to me.
What?
I don't know where to go from there.
You're awesome, cool boys who need a little motherly protection from time to time. My mom is yours, is what I'm saying. You can have her when you need her.
Okay, thank you. I
can't-
accept.
You can't keep her.
She is lovely.
You can't keep her. She's mine first. But if you need
No,
her,
you can't own people.
I can definitely own my mom, dude. Literally came out of her tum-tum. Literally came out of her tum-tum. That gives me squatter's rights.
I do have a question real quick about
Yeah.
Eric's mom though. So since she broke her camera cherry, right, and she actually got on and talked to people on camera, if and when Eric gets the axe based on what she said, do you think she'll come on camera and cuss out Keem?
I hope so.
Because remember, Keem was like, Eric's mom can get it too. Remember that whole thing when, remember that? And he was like, Eric's mom can get it too. Does she want some? And now Eric's mom came on there and basically defended him. So I think, unfortunately, it's going to hit him pretty hard.
Well,
And
now I want this to happen. The way you described it sounds. Xylee, do you do makeup?
No.
Okay, because my mom says that she says it will not be good. Ask Xylee. Like your makeup.
I mean, I've done makeup before, yeah.
My mom thinks that Rastov's makeup is going to really, like, I don't know, give him a rash or something.
It could.
Oh, well, here comes Rastov. Fuck, I'm seeing it now.
I called it earlier. Neglected Tipple says, can Billy's mom please come in for a chat? Dude, I wish. My mom would say some epically fucking cute and dumb shit. You guys would laugh at her. Then I'd laugh at her. We'd probably get a ton of donos. It's her birthday, though. She's more worried about Rastov than she is about living up her beautiful life.
Are you doing anything for her birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday to her, bro. That's beautiful.
Xylee looks like she's ready to get that PB&J already.
Xylee, you love sandwiches. Hamstring says you're ready for a PB&J.
Nah.
Did Jaffy ever eat the fried chicken on stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
Hopefully he's throwing up.
Why throwing up?
He's a vegan.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, he hates meat.
Mm-hmm.
He says he eats it when he's drunk, though, but he has a moral issue with eating animals.
Really?
Oh, God.
Paulie D says Eric equals window licker, Zay equals ugly HO3, Glamy White Walker. Why would you say these things, Paulie D? I disagree with these. Keemstar.
Yeah, I think, Paulie, I think that's a little bit too far, bro. What's up, Keem?
What did Paulie D say?
He said Eric is a window licker, Zay is an ugly HO3, and Glamy is a White Walker. Now, I disagree with those statements. Did you see Eric's mom defend her boy? Keem is pissed. Keem is pissed.
Saving my money to make up for my comment on Queens. Wait, damn, this is Rewind.
Yeah, this is Rewind Waffles. Thank you for the mistake, though. That mistake goes straight into our pockets. Zolly, what do you think? You think Keem is pissed right now because of what Paulie D said, and we're all going to get fired for reading that dono?
I don't know.
Zolly, you
I was
look...
actually.
No, I
was
don't
that,
know.
Keem?
He didn't say anything.
I was gonna say I'm kind of scared because of what he did to Milkers, like kicking everybody out. He's like, Ken, what the fuck are you and Ken and Rastov doing in here? Get the fuck out of here. They don't need you. I was like, oh.
They had 5,000 people up there. The damn clip, the damn Chucky clip. Look at this Chucky clip. Look how many people were up there.
All right.
I'm not playing it. I don't care. I'm just saying, look how many people were up there. And
What's that,
then
8?
the second Chucky clip,
Psycho Mom
there's
looks
literally
naked.
9 motherfuckers up there. She practically was.
That's awesome.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Too chaotic.
Yeah, 100%.
I like 4, maybe 6 max. That's it.
Although Saturday's Cafe is going to be doing their members only streams from the VC.
Oh, snap.
I think that's going to be fun.
That's
I'd be
awesome.
damned. I would never.
You would never. Xylee,
No.
we got to get pumped. I'm leaving for Fat Camp. I don't know if we're going to do a show tomorrow. I have to try and celebrate my mom's birthday tomorrow. Mom,
Yeah.
Mom, if you're watching, what can Xylee do for your birthday? What can Xylee do?
Yeah, tell me what she
Specifically.
wants me to do for her
What
birthday.
can Xylee, you want her to like write a fucking a poem on her forehead for you to read? Keem's here. We're back. We're in trouble. Here it goes. We're in
Keem,
trouble.
are you back? Hello, we're in trouble. Shush.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. I just had to tell the graphic designer what I wanted on the Lolcow Cafe. Lolcow Cafe coffee that's coming out. We're making the labels.
April 1st.
Thomas, thank you for a cash cow.
Cheers, Thomas. Yeah, so this is awesome. This is the type of branding that I'm excited for. This is a good move. It makes perfect sense. I think everybody who watches these shows is gonna want to get their hands on a Lolcow Cafe bag of coffee. My mom will drink that shit. Will there be decaf?
There will not be to start, but potentially in the future. Yeah.
My mom will buy a bag and look at it. She can't do anything not decaf.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
She might drink it.
Cafe has such a cult following, and the one thing that everyone wants is they want their own cafe coffee. So, I've been working on that while I've been on this mini vacation, and I think we got it all squared away. We're all ready to go.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it, dude. Seriously, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that
That is really cool.
I think it's not just Cafe's cult following. I think every fan is probably going to want to get a bag of Lolcow Cafe coffee. It's just
right.
That's a great idea. Pauly D says, Keem, I love you. Rastov, I'm donating to Aussie now. No, don't you tuck and run and send your money to Aussie. I've been reading your bullshit
bro. I
comments
appreciate you,
this
dude.
entire episode. $2 comments and talk shit about the nerds, which I don't agree with. If you take this to fucking Aussie, you're done, Pauly D. Apologize via Donos now.
I will not yell
Pauly
at you.
D, why would you give the money to Aussie? I'd give it to Rewind. I mean, look at these amazing interviews they have. Like, they just lined up the Hamburglar tonight.
We got the fucking
dude.
We got the Kung Fu Panda over here.
You fucking
GG's, bro.
You look like Ronald McDonald, who's been fucking strung out on heroin and then gained a lot of weight because he came out of rehab.
Jesus.
You do one thing to fucking help out the team, and all of a sudden you're a joke.
You look like if Buffalo Bill started putting makeup on his victims instead of himself.
Dude. Don't make me yell at you on your mother's birthday.
Do it per se. Tim Hunky says, while Keem is here, tell him he's my hero. I don't have the money for Lolcow Live. What the fuck? You giving the money here? Save it up and save it for Lolcow Live.
Rastov looks like a Discord mod who told everyone he's turned trans for clout.
Fuck off, dude.
Rastov looks like he's about to lose all his friends in the commentary community.
You don't have to outdo him every time he fucking makes a joke, dude.
You look like you're going to go game with Keffels.
GG's, bro.
Lucifina, thank you for the grifted Pauly. He says, Keem look like Goldberg on Ozempic. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
That one's weird. That one's weird.
I wish I had Goldberg's body. I'm looking at my fat ass right now saying, damn, I can't wait to get to fat camp.
So has today been a busy day, or did you get a little break after all that driving?
Dude, I'm going to be honest. When you drive like 24 hours straight, which, by the way, it was under 24 hours because that's how long it was supposed to take. But I saved some hours by driving fast. When you do that, right, the last couple hours are like really scary because like you're putting everyone's life in jeopardy and you know it. So you're like slapping yourself and you're just like you're forcing that adrenaline to your brain so you don't fucking put it into a telephone pole, right? The last hour completely sucked. And then I came in and I was like, fuck it. I'm going to get all the bags in. So I got all the bags in, did all that shit, which was fucking hell. Because once you get out of the car, your legs, like literally, it's like kind of like the astronauts when they've been up in space for like a couple months and they get back on Earth and they can barely walk. Like that's what I was dealing with. And I'm carrying like fucking 100-pound, 200-pound fucking bags up to the second story to get them into the little beach house and shit that we're staying at. And, I went to bed or whatever, relatively like maybe an hour after I got to this place. And then I woke up and I was dead. I couldn't move. My whole body hurt. And like I'm driving to get my coffee because this is something I do every morning. I do not make coffee at my house. Fuck that. I have to get up and I have to go get coffee or I cannot start my day. So I'm like brushing my teeth or whatever, and it was all hell. And I'm driving super slow, and people are like passing me. But if I drove any faster, I just might put it in the pole because I feel like death already.
Jesus.
So I downed like two coffees as fast as possible, and like smoked like 3 cigarettes back to back, and then took my vitamins, and I felt great ever since.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Keem. Good job.
Do you ever do like the wet
You're lucky
napkin?
you didn't have a tummy ache like Wings.
Like the ice cold napkin or the ice cold towel thing where you soak your towel in ice water and like blot your face with it while you're driving to stay awake?
No, but I did do that like when I took a piss break. I had like 8 hours left in the trip. And I was in the bathroom at some fucking hole-in-the-wall gas station, right? And I'm just splashing cold water in my face trying to wake up. And I looked in the mirror and I was looking at like a version of me I've never seen. I looked like I went through chemo or something. Like my face was fucked up.
I love this story because if you contrast this with Wings' trip there, Wings is like stopping every few miles to have a Bob Evans bed and breakfast. He's got they're doing the daddy-daughter picture day with Twiggy. It's like they're on vacation driving there. They're taking they're strolling to fat camp.
He's taking 3 days to get there. Literally.
Dude, me and Brantley did the whole trip like, we come up on a state where we're like, Arkansas, Texas. Like, Wings is doing the same thing like every 5 miles. They're all celebrating. They made it 5 more miles down the road.
I know one time when I was flying home from Chicago, I guess the layover flight was canceled, and I looked it up. It was a 6-hour drive, and I'm like, fuck this. Let's just get a rental car because I don't want to wait 2 days. So the way I made it was I stopped by the gas station, grabbed 2 Monsters, and on my YouTube playlist, I had my headphones in so my wife could sleep. I just queued up Cyrax Rage videos, and I just listened to Cyrax Rage drinking Monster fucking going down the road like 80 miles an hour, and I finally made it home. I wanted to crash out.
Your body won't let you sleep when Cyrax is on the screen.
Yeah, and no one's sleeping. And no one's sleeping with him yelling.
Dude, the worst part about it is when test ended. All right. So test ends at like 4 a.m. and I still had like 2 hours left of my trip. Bro, like I was locked in when I was listening to Lolcow Live. As soon as I turned on the radio or some other podcast that I wasn't really locked in, bro, that was scary times.
Bet you wish you had another show at 4 a.m.
I know, dude.
Anon, thank you for the big grifted. Cheers, Anon. Yeah, you were basically doing the entire drive with everybody on the show. You were still calling in all day yesterday while you were on the road. It was active.
Dude, I may be one of the few humans that did 10 a.m. until 4 a.m. Like the entire Lolcow Live universe.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
I listened to every word on every show from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. It was wild.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun though. Like this is just the beginning. Anon, thank you again for more. Grifted, killing it today, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Beautiful.
If this is the beginning, like everybody, Rastov's all pretty. He had an awesome showing on Queens. Ken was in prime time yesterday. Got the Lolcow Cafe. This is the beginning of Fat Camp. It hasn't even started yet, and everybody is in high spirits. This is great.
Dude, this is the beginning of the Lolcow Live universe, right? Like, I just got off the phone with Mike and Boogie, which, that's a whole nother thing. Boogie's like drunk. Boogie's like drunk right now. Like, it's, bro, I don't even know what I can share about this, but.
Okay, let me address this real quick.
Anon, thank you for the grifteds. Double time.
Just real quick, Xylee. Yeah, so apparently some girl came up to Mike, and Mike had a whole date with a girl, and she recognized him from Lolcow Live. Like, she has no idea about Kid Behind the Camera, Angry Grandpa, nothing. She just knows him from the Lolcow Live universe. But go ahead, Xylee.
No, I'm just I'm addressing comments in the chat about the way I'm acting. I've been going since 6:30 this morning. I only had 4 hours sleep. My husband had his surgery today. So if I'm low energy or a little edgy, get the fuck over it.
How'd it go?
I've only had an hour and a half sleep. It went fine, but I've had to take care of him since he got home. So
well, the question is,
get the fuck over it.
Is it the good part of taking care of him? Because I remember you said it depends on how it went.
So far, so good. He's
beautiful.
walking around.
So that's why you were so mean to Glamy today.
Oh.
No, I wasn't. Oh, no. I held back on purpose.
You could have been taking care of yourself, getting some rest. Instead,
wasn't mean.
You were mean to poor
wasn't
little
mean.
Glamy Lambie. She didn't have a mom to defend her like Eric did. Anon, thank you for the grifted.
Do not let Xylee fool you. If Xylee is yelling at the top of her lungs, that is not the meanest Xylee. The meanest Xylee is that passive-aggressive Xylee that called to have a chat. Look at her laughing. That called to have a chat with Glamy today. That's the meanest one there is.
Here's the best part. It was take care of my husband, be passive-aggressive with Glamy Lambie.
I was taking a break. He
now?
was sleeping. I was taking a break. Okay. He was
Sure.
in the bed sleeping.
Sure.
Took a break.
Could have fooled me. That was
So-
beautiful, though.
Well, she needed to be told. I'm over it.
Nah, I'm with you.
My mom says
Keen creates these fucking monsters that just go haywire after they get built up.
my mom says Glamy
Hey, I
was
gotta-
very beautiful today.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
it's
she
my-
looked beautiful too, but that's not how she acted.
It's my job to create monsters so Rewind has something to talk about.
Wow, you do a fucking fantastic job.
Look at
Yeah,
you,
look
bro.
at
You
this
look like
one.
one.
Look at this one. Look at this
One
monster
day I'll be
on
gone
panel.
and you'll miss me, okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa! You
Fuck's
can't
sake.
say things like that. We know your family history.
Shut the fuck up. You
can't.
dark motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I will never not go there.
Keem!
Yes.
There's no way you gave Zay Zooted the ability to fire Grim.
Oh, boy.
Am I? Yeah.
Ooh.
I was waiting for it.
Ooh. Look out, test in 40 minutes. We're going to find out what happened.
One buff weeb, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
I'm gonna go get some food, guys.
Holy shit.
Make sure not to,
I'm gonna go to
rub
bed.
the makeup off.
Night.
Ken, have
No,
a good
I
one,
won't.
brother.
You too. Hey, Buff Weed, bro. Pleasure to meet you. Real before I go,
Nice to meet you, too.
Pharaoh said y'all got some plans. I hope it all works out because I think y'all be beautiful together. I really do. So y'all have a good
Me
one. bro.
too. Bruh, speaking about Eric bringing his mom onto the podcast again, I'm sorry to bring that back, but apparently my own mother has called me about this podcast because my brother decided to show her, and I've never been more embarrassed about stuff.
Did
that
you
has
get in
to do
trouble
with-
for the Diddy oil?
No, she was more proud about this. Actually, she was like, hey, she said, Derek, I always knew you had, stripper energy, she calls it.
Well,
Well,
She's not wrong.
she's not wrong.
You were on here with Psycho Mom, an actual stripper, and you stole the show.
I didn't know I was actually stealing a show from a stripper. The funniest thing is I was at work all day, grounding away at my wage slave job because I'm not free like you two. I wish. Maybe one day.
You could be a free man.
But the funniest thing is I saw Pharaoh go on to Lolcow Nerds and he was like, "Oh, you did this and did that." Like Pharaoh has so much potential, and I think because we got into the VC today and we had a nice little back and forth, and I get this. Pharaoh works the best, and I told him about this because I have the same problem. We work the best when we're angry about something, when we're motivated by a little bit of rage for no reason. You just really want to get on there, like, what the fuck you mean I'm not making a good show? What the fuck you mean I'm not doing a good docket? I'm doing my motherfucking best. But the difference is Pharaoh, don't take this personally if you're watching. It's just like a little bit of crybaby energy. But you wouldn't be a nerd if you didn't have a little bit of crybaby energy. Come on now. Just a little bit. No, don't worry about it.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
There's so much going on in this LolCow universe. I've been a part of it for like 48 hours. And I've been glued to it. And I've been hearing my name mentioned at 2:00 in the morning. I got people DMing me like, did you know that LolCow Aussie talked about you? Do you know that these people talk? I don't even know who the fuck these people are. I'm going to try to be on Aussie a little bit later, but goddamn, this shit just doesn't stop, does it?
It doesn't stop. We're the brainchild of a madman who did all this so he could drive 20 hours with something to listen to.
Yeah.
The fact that Keem has probably been watching these things on like constant for the last, 28 hours it's scary.
Okay, now that you know that, you've been here about 48 hours, right? And you see how much has gone on in 48 hours. How do you think it feels we've done this now, 3 months, right?
Yeah.
We've done this for 3 months now, 4 months? No, 3 months. and it feels like we've been here like 6 to 8 because so much has
6 to 8
happened just
years?
in 3 months. Yeah.
Bruh, in like the last 6 hours, there's like 5 different arguments, 5 different reunions, 2 different freaking revolutions, and somehow people have retreated all in the last 6 hours. I don't even understand it.
And people,
MTV back in the early. Go ahead.
people have the audacity to say it's scripted. You know how much work that would be if it was scripted? You should be proud if it was scripted. We're falling forward like idiots.
Bruh, speaking of scripted, speaking of scripted and the most unscripted person, Tina. If you hear me, I gotta meet you, lady. I was trying to get on LolCow freaking Queens because I need to see you, lady. You are amazing. I love that lady energy. Like I'm sitting here trying to study because my boy Bill Fridge always trying to help a boy out and bring somebody on. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna try, actually doing this. And I'm trying to study like what can I do, what can I not do, and how to do it. And I'm watching Tina just like, bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. People took my legs. I don't give a fuck that bitch. I'm like, gosh damn, calm down, but don't stop. Don't stop, actually.
Yeah. That's exactly Tina. Calm down. Don't stop.
Tina drinks what, 25 hours worth of 5-hour energy a day?
Yep.
Smoochy
Give
poo.
me that.
Give me that. Give me.
She has 24-hour energy. That's just fucking crazy. She's a walking nuclear reactor.
She has 25-hour energy. She's found a way to get an extra hour every day. She's amazing.
Hey, for all my nerds out there, she got Chi-Chi energy. If you know what that means, you probably haven't touched grass and go outside. It's okay.
That's some Dragon Ball. That's some Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
That's some Dragon Ball Z.
In the background for a reason, I'm not. People didn't ask me to be on LolCow Nerds because I don't do nerdy stuff. Just because I work out, I still watch anime and need to go outside more too. So
you're definitely a nerd. You're also buff. You're also funny. People have been enjoying your time here in the universe. The Mucho Man says the LolCow universe is like flying into the sun on a 747, turning around right at the edge, crashing down to earth, and walking out while smoking a fatty. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Anon gave us a huge drop of memberships. We went from having
Holy shit.
tiny memberships to huge memberships in the course of 5 minutes. Pauly D says, Keem, you won't be disappointed. LolCow Sports Talk. LolCow Sports Talk game I want to host.
They should not do that.
No. Tim Hunky says, Keem is the GOAT. The LolCow Universe cast is the GOAT, except Beggy. Darth Dahmer says, it puts the lotion on the Rastov or else it gets the hose again. And Ryder Dragonfly says, missed the chance to say apologize with Paul in the name. It's a little too close to, what's the Logan Paul show? Impulsive.
Yeah.
Dean became Cash Cow.
Yeah.
Lucifina, again, thank you for the grifted. Much love, everybody, tonight. Appreciate you. I do believe we had another Pauly D became a member. It's been pretty fucking
love
good
tonight.
Pretty
Bruh,
good.
all the love in the LolCow universe today has been crazy. The fact they got freaking, what they call them, Dragstoff, the new nickname for my sweet pretty boy now.
Yeah.
Speaking of sweet pretty boys, Billy, when we gonna get Betty the fridge back? Huh?
Dude,
what we gotta do to get Betty?
I don't have a dress, I don't have a wig, I don't have makeup.
That's all things that are not hard to get.
I don't have the figure to pull off a dress. I was
Come
so
on,
hot.
Billy.
I was so hot the last
Why are
time.
you
I
capping,
dressed up.
Billy? Billy, come on now.
I got lost in the sauce.
Look, the real reason Billy can't bring out Betty is because I'm sorry to tell you, guys just are not ready for Betty. Betty's a whole different vibe. Betty caused a whole bunch of men in IRL streaming to question their whole existence just by walking past them. So I understand why you're trying to keep that hidden, Billy. You have to tuck that away. They're not ready for that yet. They might be, I might be wrong. This whole LolCow universe, it's just been filled with a bunch of interesting things, and I literally can't stop. I was at work today, like constantly just stuck to my phone, just like, What do they say? What do they say to me?
You caught the
What do they say
vapors.
to me?
You're addicted. You're one of us.
Yeah.
What to do, Billy? What to do? Really help me. Really help me. I'm drowning. But no, like
It's
seriously,
true.
like I even had Seth looks like tell me like, did you hear like I don't know, like 5 different streams talk about you today? And I'm like, no. I'm still stuck on the first one. And then I get to the second one, and then somehow I go to the bathroom, come back, gotta rewind 10 more minutes and be like, what did she say to them to be making them yell at them right now? I gotta go back. And then Keemstar comes in, cracks the whip, and everybody just silent.
Lolcow
I love that.
Universe is like pro wrestling, soap operas, and you, right? It's like you get to be a part of the pro wrestling. You get to be a part of the soap operas. And they go on all day long. If the soap operas were daytime TV, pro wrestling was nighttime TV, but now it's basically nonstop. When the shows are off, you can go to the Discord and continue the public discourse. And it's a never-ending cycle. Give your life to the Lolcow Universe, and the Lolcow Universe will give back so much more. Seth Looks, you're live on LolcowRewind.
What's up, Seth?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on a second. I
that who I
stole
think it
Seth Look's
is?
phone. I stole his phone again. Let me see if I got this set up right. Is my camera
Billy.
turned on correctly?
We see you. We see you. Is this a Star-Spangled Luchador?
Yeah, I just want to come by and say hello to my old chum there, my old pal buddy, one buff, Beeb, also
I
known
haven't
as the
seen
Diesel.
I haven't seen you in forever, Luchador. How you been? You're back in the garage. I can tell. Look, you got understand.
I'm here. I rent the garage from Seth Looks. He lets me live out
Man,
here in the cold.
don't know what you do with Seth to make him be okay for you to be in his house, but we're not going to talk about that. But Luchador,
Well, I'm not allowed in the house. I have to stay in the garage.
yeah, we know why, but this Lolcow Universe, I saw you on here before I even. I don't even know how you even handle this. I'm over here stuttering like I can't even talk straight because the power of the Lolcow Universe is just unstoppable. This stuff just doesn't stop going. So, how did you deal with this when you first got on here? Because my boy Billy is a natural, and Xylee is a queen. She does this shit all day without even fucking thinking. But I'm over here.
Thank you.
Taking.
You're overdosing on it.
Well,
I am a little
I'll
bit.
tell you the secret. I'll tell you the secret. Getting close, I'll tell you the secret. The secret is mental illness. You got to get some mental illness, and then everything's fine. It just seems normal.
Very true.
It's pretty great.
Very true.
Okay.
I got it.
I didn't want to take up much of y'all's time, but I have been working on a little something special I'd like to show you. I'd like to show you something special here. Check it out. Let me get this on.
Getting ready to cut the
I'll be
camera
right
in case
back.
it's a penis. Better not be a penis.
Look. Hey, it's me, the Star Spangled King Star. Guess what? I'm fired. I'm fired. I'm fired from this
You're
show.
fired.
God dang it, Luchador.
I would have gone with a Keemstar Spangled Luchador.
Luchador, that was a good beard, but nothing that I don't think I've ever seen anybody match Keemstar's beard game. Like legit. Like, come on now. That shit's like perfect.
That looked like a merkin.
It did. It looked like something else, but TOS. But when do you leave for Fat Camp again, Billy?
Sunday. Starting a
got your
goal,
ticket
ladies
already?
and gentlemen. Yeah, I got a ticket. I leave Sunday. I get in Sunday night. I've started a goal for people who.
Is that how you're spelling Baby Billy now?
Someone asked for it. I don't want to.
What's the goal for today?
It's literally just the misspelled version of Baby Billy that I typed in yesterday. They're mocking me with it. They're mocking me with it now.
Billy, why they're always
Because
gonna
they
find
hate
something to
me
mock
because
about.
I'm definitely not in the mood to hear no damn Baby Billy.
Throw the Baby Billy.
Buff, you put a smile on my face, but I will kick you out of this call.
I love you.
Okay, that's fine. You can love me all you want. I still will kick you out of this call. Do that damn baby
I
Billy
know.
voice. I'm hovering over your name right now.
How are you doing today, Xylee? How's it going? How
I'm
how
not
we
doing
doing?
well today. I'm not doing good. But it's
I
all
know
right.
you
I'll
haven't
get better.
had no sleep at all. It's crazy. It reminds me
And
when
very
I
little
had
sleep.
to. It reminds me when I had to do catering. Like I had to wake up at 3:00 in the morning, and I wouldn't stop until like 4:30 in the
Oh yeah,
afternoon. Just
catering's rough.
constantly.
I love how
It's ridiculous.
Xylee literally could have taken a nap, but instead chose to rain fire onto Glamy Lammy.
I did. I went to go take a nap and then I couldn't sleep because I had to get up because he has to take medicine every 4 hours. So then I was listening to Nerds. I heard Glamy talking her shit and I was like, nah, fuck this. I cut on the computer, jumped on, said that, and said, okay, now I'm going to go take a nap.
You can't
And I
just
took a
let
nap.
Glamy talk some shit.
No, it pissed me off because she was talking about shit that she actually did her fucking self.
But isn't that what most people do? Aren't most people blind hypocrites and they can't see their own problems? Poke Gaga says RWO all day. Poke Gaga.
Hell yeah.
The rewind
Poke Gaga is a goat.
Much
That's
love,
our
Poke
crown right
Gaga.
there.
Pat
Love
Conti's
Poke
showing
Gaga.
love too.
Poke Gaga's a goat. He's been
Yeah.
coming through all the time. I always see him in here throwing love.
Dude, Poke Gaga
Yeah.
is number one under the sun as far as rewind support
Legit.
goes. Kills it.
My dude is
We got-
literally the one.
We got our former crowns, the royal family, Doza and Cowgirl. We got King Scott was a former crown. Once a crown, always a crown. But currently, Poke Gaga is holding the gold.
Oh yeah.
Here at Rewind.
The legacy.
Ligma P says
It's like being the president.
Billy needs his diaper changed. More milky, Zywie. Oh my goodness. Ligma P, you're wild.
Don't. Please don't. She'll reach through the screen. I know she can do it. Don't do it.
I wish I
Don't
could.
think she will.
I
It's
wish
going to
I
be like
could.
that movie Unfriended that nobody watched.
Well, I definitely I watched it. Did you see the sequel?
Billy, come on. Billy, we talked about this. Billy, there's not a movie if you do not have the time that you will not go see. And I respect that. Because of you, I've watched so many movies.
Unfriended.
But you have seen.
Unfriended's a movie that takes place from like a desktop computer, and everything is from a desktop computer. That would be a great way to film the Lolcow Live movie, because we're all on a fucking
Who
desktop
supports
anyways.
Rewind? Poke.
Yes.
Match my dono.
This is crazy.
Neglected Tipples, why are you calling out Poke Gaga? Neglected
Damn,
Tipples says, who supports Rewind? Poke? Match my dono then.
Damn.
Why would you choose violence on this day? I've already told
This is
you.
the place of
crown,
decorum.
bruh. That's our crown.
I've already told. Poke Gaga says,
Bruh.
forgive me, Xylee. Cheers, Poke Gaga. But Intercole says Unfriended was
Poke.
awful. I thought it was interesting for what they had to work with.
Poke Gaga always gets forgiven,
True.
no matter what.
Ben Killis' Buff should be on Rewind all the time until he gets his own show. Original concept. You think an original Buff show? Pat Conti coming
Hey.
through with a big love. And that
I'm
guy
just trying
Cash
to be
says,
quiet.
give me that baby Billy. Just try and be quiet.
I really like Xylee, and I can tell that, me and her have great chemistry, and she's doing so much. She's a great, she's a great wife. She's
W
taking care of her husband that has gone through a traumatic experience through a doctor poking at his gutty work.
Waffle says
You know?
W Tippers. Mopsy says
Meow.
meow.
Wait.
Meow like a kitty
boy.
cat. Mama's Ivy's
No.
on a kitty cat.
Billy, no. Billy, stop.
It's okay, but we get to go. Now it's okay. Baby Billy gets to come out and play when you hit the goal.
Thank you, Waffles. Thank you, Massey.
Thank you, Waffles.
Neglected
Oh,
Tipples.
shit.
People, I have a
Poke
Charizard.
Gaga.
Not afraid to use
Match
it.
that. How about that? Match Poke
Charizard,
Gaga.
Poke Gaga, yeah. With the Charizard.
Come on.
Mama's Ivy, do you know what evolution of Charizard is from?
I'm scared.
No.
It goes Charmander, Charmeleon,
Yeah, Charmander.
and then Charizard.
Yeah, that's right. It was Charmander.
Yeah.
Pokegaga knows Pokemon because of his name is Pokegaga. He probably also knows Lady Gaga. Do you know any Lady Gaga songs, Mama Zairi?
Mm-hmm.
I like
Would you sing one for me so I can go night-night?
I wish you would go night-night.
Yeah, could you sing Poker Face for me and Pokegaga then?
No.
Poker Face. Come on, Mama Zairi, sing me to sleep, please.
I'm not. No.
No. I'm tired. I want to take a nap.
Then go to sleep.
No, I need Mama Zairi to sing Poker Face to me.
You're gonna kill me and you both. You
I
know that,
can't
right?
wait to see you at Fat Camp.
Yeah,
You're gonna be near her soon, Billy. Why?
But maybe
Why
you
would
should
do
sing
this?
Poker Face to me first.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna stop this voice until I get a poker face from you, Mama Zairi.
I can put the headset down and walk away.
No, you can't. You'll get fired. I have Zazu to fire you if you do that.
I have a channel I can go to.
No, you don't.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting, and I don't like it.
I have my friends who went after King Cobra take you down.
Really, Billy?
I'm lying. They're not my friends. I hate those guys. I miss Gothic.
I know you love King Cobra.
You caught me lying. I'm just a baby. I lie sometimes.
True. Very true.
Did you know that scientists have shown studies that babies don't know right from wrong? They have to learn it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I can say things that are not right, and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm allowed to say
Need this.
the hard R. Are you ready? Hard R's in the chat, everybody. Give us the hard R's here at LolcowRewind.
Put that shit in the chat. I don't know what to do here. I'm scared.
Zairi. Mama Zairi.
What?
Danny DeLido says there should be a game where Zairi has to distinguish between Baby Billy and Howie Mandel. Fuck him for that comment.
All right, the hard R's are in the chat. I can stop with the Baby Billy now.
Thank God.
Oh,
my
okay.
God, I hate that fucking voice, bro.
My voice was
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that was not easy.
Isn't like I feel like you're running out of breath when you're doing that.
A little
How do you
bit,
do
a little
that?
bit. Sometimes I'm running out of throat meat too, because I'm coughing back on the back of my throat. What a wonderful world this could be.
Xylee, I know you don't watch anime, but all the anime nerds out there, she has something from Bleach called spiritual pressure, and I'm letting you know I felt all of that. That is crazy. I don't know why I felt like I was in trouble there. Billy, why'd you do that to me?
Jesus Christ.
It's a domestic situation. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do there?
My entire shtick is gaslighting Xylee and trolling Xylee and picking on Xylee and trying to go just far enough where it doesn't destroy our relationship and friendship and
It'll never
capability to
do
co-host
that.
the show.
She loves you so much, but she wants to put hands on you.
It's
You know
just
that, right?
what it is just today was not the day.
Which means
It's a
it's
great show.
so much more the day. When she tells me the day is not the day, that tells me it's so the day.
Especially when he does it from the very fucking beginning and I'm trying to talk about something and he cuts me off and goes, "Don't you think Rastov is pretty?" Like, we're talking about something else, but go off, King.
That's what I've been trying so hard to learn, is especially when I saw Billy on his decorum. This is a place of decorum. I saw that the other day. It is. This is LolcowRewind. If you guys didn't know, hard R's in the chat. TM is a place of decorum. You speak when spoken.
Of decorum. LolcowRewind is a forum of decorum.
I need a big powdered wig.
Do you know why? Do you know why he was doing that? He was mocking me when he was doing that.
What do you mean?
Because I told them to shut the fuck up and stop talking over each other. So then he goes and mocks me and does that shit. The whole thing was to mock
I
me.
wasn't mocking you. Billy, you're so vain. You probably think this stream is about you, don't you? Don't you?
No. Okay, that was a great song. Great song.
Sorry. You're so vain.
Xylee gets
I'm
vain.
right.
You're
He knows
not.
I'm right.
Xylie's always right.
I'm
sorry, Billy. She'll kick me.
Necessity is
And you
the
will too.
mother of invention, and we needed some decorum. So I invented
A form of
the
decorum.
character.
It was funny as
Billy-
fuck. I was like, actually, no. The best
Billy
bit
is a street
about
boy.
you doing the decorum thing was when you held up the 2 dice.
Dice.
And it actually worked for like a good, I don't know, 2 minutes.
Beans was trying. Not all the time. But Beans was trying sometimes.
And then when
Not all the
Billy
time.
would hold up the 1 dice, is like, the dice is up. You can't talk. The 1 dice is up. That was actually pretty
And
good.
then Zay
I have to admit,
Zooted
that
just
was funny.
just rage quit because she realized she was defying the die, and she was like, I can't defy
Exactly.
the die. I gotta go.
Oh, she took a W on that.
That is
She said
too
that was
powerful.
a W for her.
Because she defied the die.
Everything's a W for her.
She said it was a W for her that she went in, said what she had to say, and dipped.
Oh my God! Just
she
everything works
knew-
the way she plans it.
She knew she defied the die, and she felt guilty
Now-
for defying the die. I set strict ground rules, and she knew she was breaking them, so she did the honorable thing, which is a W, and left.
Ooh,
Man, okay. Okay, can I say something? As a person, hold on, let me move this so I can say this and be serious. Zay, this is to you. I don't even know you. Hi, my name is Big Diesel, aka One Buff Wheat. And I've only known you for about 48 hours. All right. About 48 hours I've met you on Lolcow Nerds when Billy got me into a voice chat and said, hey, you should be on Lolcow Nerds because they're boring as fuck. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll do it. And then I got on there and I
Pause for a second.
yes, ma'am.
Did Billy really
Don't hit
say
me.
that they were born? I'm not gonna fucking hit you. Shut the fuck up.
I think what I actually said was you would kill it on
Paraphrasing.
there. What I
paraphrasing.
actually said was you
Okay.
would kill it on there. You
did.
would
Okay.
destroy Lolcow Nerds. They need you. It's a perfect place for you. And they're having some struggles right now. But he could have heard what I said and thought to himself, they're boring as fuck.
That's what I heard. Billy said Billy did not say boring as fuck. Billy is a sweet boy. Billy is not going to say that unless you come at him.
No, he's not. Don't lie for him.
But
You are
okay.
lying for him.
I am. How do I say? I'm just acknowledging Billy's reality, like I should. Okay,
Young man, you are lying.
Yes, ma'am.
He's telling his truth. All right? You call it a lie. I think he's telling his truth.
Okay, so I am just not inebriated enough to remember exactly what I was saying. Okay. Hey, Pink Curled Zay. I was talking to you. Hi, I'm the black guy on the stream. Just wanted to say hi. But either way, I met you 48 hours ago. In 48 hours, not only have I seen you switch up in like 8 different directions on 8 different people and 8 different opinions on yourself. Yes, I get it. You can do OBS. Yes, I get it. You have some people that come to you because they think you look pretty. Okay, no problem with that. Nothing wrong with you being a pretty young woman on the stream and bringing your young feminine wilds to attract the male company that become the donators. I'm new to this. Don't judge me. The members. You know what you're doing. You bring into the people. But I've seen you bring people in and out of your circle in such a short period of time to the point that how does anybody that comes and hosts with you supposed to know that you're going to be on their side when you switch up on every different people that I've seen you do? I don't even know you. I think you're a good person. We were supposed to be on the same podcast. I'm like, look at this cyberpunk girl. This girl probably knows anime and all that. We're going to make TikTok videos. We're going to blow up King Stars, Lolcow Nerds. I even made a freaking AI freaking ultimate nerd show, but you weren't in it because you kicked me and cut the content. You are controlling this place like it's yours. It's okay for you to have some ownership over a show. It's okay for you to have a strong opinion about how your show should be held. But if you are going to have chemistry with the people you are, you first have to respect Eric like he's a person. Just because I have a disability too. I'm not over here talking about it. Billy doesn't boo-boo me about it. We work together and we come together. We have stream. Talk to Eric like he's an actual man and a person. Stop talking to him like you're on a bus next to some kid that you don't know. And Glamy, I'm letting you know, you can't be a tapestry on the side of my wall. I barely know your freaking personality, and I've watched about 6 hours of your show. Okay? I don't know any of you people. I'm here because Billy brought me here to shake up everything. And I see that people in the LolCow universe is looking at me like, hey, I like this weirdo. And I'm like, hey, I'm that weirdo. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know anything about you, but from an outsider's perspective, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you guys need to get this shit together. Okay? You need to get all your shit, get it in like one place. Get your shit together. And that's it.
Damn. That was an essay. And you pretty concise.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can leave. I was raised to be a preacher. I do this shit. I'm sorry.
Pretty sure
Amen.
I'm pretty sure you went to church. You went to church.
Damn.
Do you have any disagreements with that statement, Xylee?
No. None whatsoever.
Can I get some hard R's in the chat, please? Can I please get some hard R's in the chat? Can I get some hard R's in the chat, please?
Talk your shit. Drink your drink, Papa. I'm gonna drink with you, actually. And I want to say, I want to say, you said I brought you here, but like you showed up here and you were hanging out in the Discord, and I just pointed you in the direction I thought you would best fit, and you killed it.
Billy, I know you know I'm a stand for you, and you are a god among mortals to me. Come on, let's not do this.
I'm just saying, like,
and you guys can be like, simp, and I'm like, so fight me, bitch. You know, I don't give a fuck.
Real quick, just real quick. This is hot off the presses. All right.
Oh, we got some good shit.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, Billy. Read.
Okay, it's Becky Boop on our LolCow Live. Hey, this is Becky. I haven't been commenting because I'm still very sad over the whole situation. I'm not going to fat camp. It's not a script. It's not a plot line. I officially quit last Sunday. I would still love to be on Queens if there ever was somehow a way to do that moving forward. But if I don't go to camp, Keem won't let me continue on Queens. Despite the fact that I feel I have very valid concerns, he does not agree with me on that. So we are at an impasse. It's not acceptable to say no around here. For what it's worth, I no longer felt safe going, and my family no longer supports me in going as a result. And Keem's response to this is to keep positioning me as having some sort of mental breakdown instead of simply admitting that maybe I do have a goddamn point and I do have some credibility. Instead, I continue to be painted as a liability, and that legitimately does make me a sitting duck if I go to fat camp. Becky lies. Becky cries. No one will believe me if something does happen. What rational, sane person would put themselves in that situation? That's the point, Becky. We don't want rational and sane. Go crazy.
Becky, go to fat camp.
Go crazy.
Go to fat camp, Becky.
It's not rational and sane. Let it out, though. Do it anyways. Fly close to the sun. Risk comes with reward. I know your family doesn't want you there. I know you have concerns. Throw caution to the wind. Wind is what uplifts your wings and allows you to fly. Buffweeb, why are you not loading for us?
Yeah, same here.
I think I messed my camera up. Should I step out and step
hop
back
in? Pop back in. Turn it on or off or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Billy. Hey, Xylee.
Hey, Pharaoh.
Hi.
What are you doing with this haircut? Why do you look like you're about to do a fucking 1980s pop song?
I just came from outside and the wind was blowing.
Oh, the wind makes you look like you're in fucking Devo or something.
It's windy as fuck where I am. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's windy as hell over here.
So, Pharaoh, what do you got to say? I've seen you more since you've been fired than when you had a show here.
Well, I came by to see One Buff Weed because we've been talking all the time in VC now in the main chat.
Bro, our chemistry is almost together. We almost can do the fusion dance, but you got to put your foot out yet, and I got to step in for the
20 fingers too.
Yeah, duh, like nigga, duh, do duh.
Hey, Vegeta fucked that up though. Vegeta fucked that up twice now in Dragon Ball.
So, Pharaoh, What do you got to
Yeah.
say? If this is the DMs, don't just come in here to talk to One Buff Weeb. What do you got to
I'm
say
not.
to the
Here
audience?
just to sit around.
To the audience,
Yeah.
it was a interesting day. I'm going on Lolcow Nerds again today just to confront Zay and fight for my shit. And honestly, I felt pretty good about doing that. Just, getting all my true feelings out.
Oh, okay.
Dear
But
diary,
guys,
today I went on Lolcow Nerds, and I felt like I accomplished something.
you didn't.
It wasn't about that.
Look, you tried. She didn't let you. She didn't let you. No, you
Exactly.
look. She didn't let you because look. This is how I don't even know her, bruh. I barely know you. We're getting to know each other. The only
Yeah.
person here I know is Billy. I met Xylee by watching his chemistry her chemistry. I'm sorry. It's 2025. Nobody has a gender, damn it.
Hey, we are promoting the Xylee card over on Lolcow Trading Card Game TCG. Xylee has a gender, even though her first card is highly twigified. We are 100%.
Like a motherfucker.
Get the ugly Xylee and the new bonus pretty Xylee card. Use code REWIND at checkout. Once again, there is a link. There is a link, ladies and gentlemen. Lolcow.tcg.com/rewind. Use code REWIND at checkout. Get the ugly Xylee. Get the buff Billy showing feet on main. A lot of people say that my card looks less like me than your card looked like you, Xylee. Why would they say that? Why would they
Those
say
odds are dead.
Why would they say that sort of thing?
They're lying.
You think they're lying?
Yes.
So, did you buy the outfit, Xylee?
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
Look at that boy, Billy.
I am not going
Look
to
at that
dress
Billy
up
boy.
a fucking leprechaun.
Do it
Why
for
not?
the memes.
No.
I'll dress
You
up
like
like
memes?
Superman. You just dress up like the leprechaun.
Are you going to fat
Come on.
camp?
I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
We are about to wrap
Yeah.
up tonight's
All right.
episode. Pharaoh, anything you want to say to the audience before we go?
No, just good time on the show. I was watching before I came back on the show just now. I was walking up here and I watched a little bit. That's all. One Buff Weave, so I figured let's come on for a little bit.
Awesome.
Get that shit with some more energy, damn it. If we're gonna be on a
I'm
podcast
tired.
together, I need you to get your shit together.
look,
I can't
I'm a little
critique
bit tired
Xylee.
today.
Well,
No,
Xylee's
fuck
tired,
that.
and she let me fucking abuse her for 2 hours.
Look at
Yes.
David, hear my energy right now. Okay, you want energy is here right fucking now.
Thank you for calling in,
don't
Pharaoh.
Super Saiyan, damn it.
Buff Weeb, anything you want to say to the kids?
Okay, I gotta say this real quick. I appreciate that. I appreciate all this, Billy. Everybody, I appreciate you, all of you, your attention. Sorry for butting my way into Rewind, but I appreciate
you're
Bill Fitz
fine.
bringing me on.
No, it's
Xylee,
it's been
you're
great
a
having
goat.
you.
You're a goat wife. Billy, you're a goat person. This is a goat stream, and I hope to see you guys more in the future. Oh, and I'm going on Aussie if they let me, so you'll see me there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you'll see me there too, because I gotta go and co-host that at 2 a.m.
Copying me. I'm trying to come up with my own stuff, ZZ. I'm trying to promote myself.
It's Zai.
See, look. See, I like that. I already got nicknames for you. Well, deuces. Y'all have a good night
Later,
stream, man.
later, Buff
you
Weeb.
too.
Much appreciated. That's my buddy. All right, Xylee.
He's funny.
We're not going
I like
4
him.
hours, right?
Fuck no, we're not going 4 hours.
we were gonna go 4 hours before Tina and Rastov did Queens today.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, it sounds like because I'm gonna go back and watch it. All the ones that I take a nap for, I always go back and watch. Right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like they had a really good stream.
They did, yeah, but our audience is saying, I thought this was a 4-hour stream. It was announced last night that we would be doing a 4-hour stream, but this universe is always ever changing.
Ever changing. Yeah, we
And-
didn't think Queens was going live today.
And
that's
Queens
why.
went live, so we're just doing the regular 2. Sorry that we can't do more. We would love to do more. Xylee's tired. I am ready to shuffle loose the
I'm more
mortal coil.
irritated. I'm more irritated.
Oh,
than
really?
tired. Yeah.
Well, then buck up, Buttercup. We're grown-ass men and women.
I was showing decorum.
This is a forum of decorum.
Exactly.
Xylee, when I hold up the green die, you can talk. When I hold up the white die, I can talk. So, guys, this has been a wonderful episode. absolutely love the LolCow universe and the energy you give us. We are going to be doing a fantastic 2 weeks of LolCow stream.
shit.
Xylee,
Shit.
Xylee, the white die is up. Are you redirecting?
That's what I'm
Xylee, the white die is up. Fuck, we have fun here. Darth Dahmer said rutabaga. I agree. Xylee is going to get this redirect set up. We still have a minute. We're fine. We're going to send everybody over to LolCow test, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is why we had to change it, because LolCow Aussie changed it without telling us. They muster clucked the entire Zuby Zuzu. We were ready to do 4 hours a day. We were ready to send everybody to Aussie. We were ready to do all this stuff. And we're ready to change on the fly if we have to. Rewind is the easiest show to do because Xylee and I are highly capable individuals. When you put a bunch of muddle-fucked half-wits on a show, you get drama. You get bullshit. You get tears. You get wars. But when you put veterans, real streaming icons like Billy the Fridge and Xylee together, you get domestic abuse.
True.
All right, we are going to shuffle you over to LolCow test. Everything's in, Xylee?
Yes, everything's in.
All right, there we go. Enjoy LolCow test. Please go over there and tell them Rewind has pretty eyes. Tell them Rewind has pretty eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Good night. Xylee, got to tell the kids anything before we go?
Sorry about the low energy. I'm just irritated today because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Believe me, I will do better next time. I'm allowed to have a bad day.
I'll
Love
troll
you
the
guys.
fuck out of you next time. Good night.
You'll troll the fuck out of me whether I'm in a good mood or not, you fucking asshole. Fuck you.
Beep, beep.